Okay, we'll call the meeting to order. Please rise for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which stands one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Hey, good evening, everyone. First item is an opportunity for question or comments.
Just a quick, just to give a little report about the storm that we had on Monday here in Horsham. We lucked out compared to some other communities in the region, but we were hit by high winds. And at the peak of the storm, we had about 1,500 property owners without electricity. PECO worked very hard, got most of them back on relatively pretty quickly. We're down to about 15 as 2 hours ago that PECO was hoping to get on by 11 p.m. this evening. And actually those 15 are all on Walnut Avenue. The electrical lines that were put in the 1940s were put in the rear property. So it's the property and then woods. So a lot of trees and branches came down onto the lines and blew the transformers and stuff. So PECO has been out there all day yesterday and today, and hopefully those last 15 will be back on by 11 p.m. this evening.
Thank you, Bill. Next is approval of minutes. Do you have a motion?
I move to approve the minutes as presented.
Second.
Moved in second, all in favor? Opposed? Ayes have it. Treasurer's report, Bill?
Balance in the general fund as of July 31st, 2023 is $5,338,224.71. For the most part, the activity in all funds reflects budget expectations for July, with revenues in the general fund at 79.79% of budget and expenditures at 53% of budget. For a more detailed presentation of our current financial position, I would refer you to your monthly booklet.
Do we have a motion?
Move to approve the list of checks in all funds in the amount of $312,641.07, and further move to authorize payment of the same. I move to ratify the U.S. Bank credit card transactions for the month of July 2023 in the amount of $13,129.73.
Moved and seconded, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Ayes have it. Next is a lease agreement between the HLRA and the Township. Do you want to explain that one?
Sure. We've had a lease agreement with the HLRA since the HLRA was established many years ago. Our lease agreement with them is for approximately 750 square feet of office space in the Township building, and they pay $1,500 a month to the Township for that space, and it's every 5 years that this lease has to be renewed. So at the last Horsham Land Redevelopment Authority meeting, they approved the lease, and it's in front of you this evening for your consideration for the next 5 years.
Any discussion? If not, do we have a motion?
I'll make the motion. I move to authorize a new lease for approximately 750 square feet of office space located at Horsham Township Administrative Office Complex for a period of 5 years, ending on August 31st, 2028, with the Horsham Land and Redevelopment Authority.
Second.
Moved in second, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Ayes have it. Next is a bid solicitation for Meeting House and Moreland ADA ramps.
So normally, with our paving project, we do ADA, we change all the handicap ramps on the sidewalks at intersections. This was a unique intersection because it involves a traffic signal standard in the sidewalk, as well as the stone wall on the one corner where the old farmhouse is. So it had to be engineer designed as well as PennDOT approved. So we had the design done, we have PennDOT's approval, and it's ready to go to bid.
Motion.
Move to authorize a solicitation of bids for the Meeting House Road and Moreland Ave ADA Improvements Project, and further authorize advertisement of same.
Second.
Been moved in second, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Ayes have it. We have a bid for our pedestrian lighting project.
So finally, as you know, we've been at this for a little while. And finally, we have, this is the Horsham Business Park Pedestrian Lighting Project. It includes 97 new pedestrian street lamps in the Pennsylvania Lifestyle Campus. It was part of our master site plan for the office park to sustain the office park and its mixed use into the future, so that, when the sun goes down, it just doesn't become this dark, desolate area. Now the people that are moving in, these apartments and stuff, they will be able to walk through the office park or lifestyle campus, and to the restaurants and to the stores and walk back. So not only is it safety and security, but it's going to hopefully sustain and give the office park a new look. But it's 97 street lamps, mainly on Drescher Road, Prudential Road, Gibraltar Road, and a section of Whitmer Road.
Do we have a motion?
Move to award the Horsham Business Park pedestrian lighting project bid to Carr and Duff LLC in the amount of $1,061,650, and hereby authorize execution of the contract for the same.
Second.
Moved and second, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Ayes have it.
One thing I didn't mention, we did, because I know sometimes Dan and Dino are interested, but we had 3 bids. We had 3 bidders for the project. Highest bidder was Shipsy Electric out of Malvern, Pennsylvania. They came in at $1,272,232.12. The next bidder was Miller Brothers out of Conshohocken, Pennsylvania. They were $1,191,611.81. And then, as council just voted for the contract, Carr and Duff out of Huntington Valley at $1,061,650. The other good news is, I don't know if it's our first project since inflation was going up, that came in under budget. We had budgeted this for $1.5 million, so actually all 3 bidders were under our budgeted amount, so I don't know if it's a sign, but it's the first project since inflation started going up that came in under budget, so
Maybe that's a good sign.
I hope so.
Okay, last but not least, we have a liquor license resolution for hearing.
We got an application for a liquor license to be transferred from Township to Horsham Township. As everyone knows, Rich Carroll, who's with us this evening, and his attorney, Ed McHugh. The name is 1300 Spirits LLC. It's for 1300 Easton Road. So Rich, or Hallmark Homes, still owns the front commercial retail section of the former Hankin property. In the rear section, Pulte Homes is building homes now, and they've constructed Independence Way from 611 to County Line Road. And if Rich or Ed want to talk more, but I believe the idea is it's not a specific restaurant or bar that's coming, it's just to the property, so I think you can make it more attractive to bring a restaurant to that property.
Correct. Ed? Just
correct. He can add on the September 13th.
Well, that's good news, and I wish you lots of luck with it. Do we have a motion?
I move to adopt the resolution as proposed establishing Wednesday, September 13th, 2023, at 7:45 p.m. at the Township Building for a liquor license transfer public hearing for 1300 Spirits LLC, 1300 Easton Road.
Second.
I have a motion for and a second. Do we have a roll call vote on this one, Bill?
Yes, sir. Mr. Chaudry, how do you vote?
Aye.
Ms. Harmon, how do you vote?
Aye.
Mr. Wade, how do you vote?
Aye.
Mr. Whiteside, how do you vote?
I vote aye.
And Mr. McCouch, how do you vote?
Aye.
Motion passes unanimously.
Okay, with nothing else on the agenda this evening, wish you all well. Meeting adjourned.